y'all, it's me, Daria, and we are doing another draft league, even though I'm on a bit of a rough streak. The last like 3 draft leagues I've done, I've missed playoffs and just finished really, really poorly. I don't know what's going on. I just I think I lost it, but we're doing another league. We're doing the first season of PrepHub. And our first week's matchup is our good friend Godbear, who has an insane team, which I match up very poorly against. I'll just, I don't know. I'll probably do some video editing afterwards. I don't know if I'm going to get his whole team up on the screen. I'll probably just, get his, whatever his lineup is at the bottom. But, I mean, he has Fluttermane, Hydreigon, the Fire, Heliotauros, Toad Scroll, Fortress, Quillfish, Lycanroc, Dusk, Squawkabilly, the Sheer Force version, Pachirisu, and Ice Cube. Crazy team, like Fluttermane by itself. My team literally doesn't have a Fairy Resist. I mean, that's what Terrestrializing's for, right? But my team literally doesn't have a Fairy Resist. So, going up against Fluttermane week 1 is just fucking rough. Really, really rough. And not in a good way. So, we had to spend the week trying to figure out how the fuck we're gonna deal with this thing. And I came up with something. I'll probably put the sets that I'm describing down below, so y'all can see. I'll do editing things, probably. We'll see how much energy I feel like putting in this. But, yeah, let's just talk about our team. The first thing I'll talk about is Pelipper, and in fact, I could probably back up this picnic and do it this way so y'all can actually see. No, we'll start with Barrett. Well, let's start with who we're gonna lead. We're gonna lead with Lick. It's pretty much my dedicated lead. I am fully 100% expecting him to bring Fortress. Fortress is gonna come out. It's gonna set hazards. It gets good momentum with Volt Switch. It can spin away hazards, and it's just generally annoying. I have one hazard remover, and it's Household, and I'm not bringing it, so I have no hazard removal. So that's gonna be fun. Anyways, fully 100% expecting a Fortress lead, so I am bringing this Electrode set, which after repeated scrims and theory crafting and team building, I was able to, with a little help, come up with this set. Electro Ball is going to let us get big damage off on the Fortress. It'll basically 2-hit KO unless it's Soul Vest or something weird like that, but it's not going to be because hazards. He's definitely bringing hazards. Electro Ball it's a 2-hit KO, so he'll get up Stealth Rocks and that's it. He'll either be forced out, which is what I'm expecting. Either way, I'm always clicking Electro Ball there. He could go to Pachirisu or something. The thing about his team is his electric immunities are Toad Scroll and Pachirisu. So one of those has to come because Kilowattrel on a rain team is something you have to be prepared for, and he will for sure either bring Pachirisu or Toad Scroll. Toad Scroll wants nothing to do with the Kilowattrel Hurricane, so I'm expecting Pachirisu, which is fine. They go into that. I click Electro Ball. I mean, on the Switch, I don't really care. And then I set up a light screen. I can then Rain Dance and then Explode, which lets me go clean into Barraskewda, who if Barraskewda gets to come in clean, will just punch a hole in things. And let's talk about this Barraskewda set, because we are running mixed Barraskewda, which is absolutely bananas. Liquidation, Close Combat, Hydro Pump, Aqua Jet. This thing is gross in rain. It's Life Orb. It is going to be... The reason it's mixed is because the switch-in for this is Quillfish. I feel like Quillfish has to come, otherwise he just loses outright to Barraskewda. He'll need that Intimidate and the Water Resist. Obviously this gets Psychic Fangs and Drill Run, but after running the Calcs and with Rain, Hydro Pump, 2-hit KOs. So I just click Hydro Pump, get a good 60% off, and then he either has to leave it in or let something eat another rain boosted Hydro Pump. This thing is max special attack. It's not modest or special attack up, but it's 252 special attack up nature 252. We don't need any speed investment in Rain. We still outspeed everything. Like, this thing is bananas. This thing is absolutely bonkers. So yeah, this thing is going to be pretty solid for me. And then there's this, the Lucario, which is Lumberry, in case there's like a Nuzzle from like a Pachirisu, or like any type of like, you know, maybe even like a Spore. If Toedscroll does come, it can switch in, or it can set up in front of one and not worry about getting put to sleep. Bullet Punch does like a ton of damage. This is Terra type Steel, or I'm sorry, this is actually Terra Flying. It was originally Terra Steel. We changed it, and the reason is if I can get off a Swords Dance, like the obvious like revenge killer for this thing is Hydreigon, and Hydreigon wants to come in and click Earth Power. I Terra Flying, and then click Close Combat and just kill it. Great, awesome, fun times. Bullet Punch does 1,000,000 to Flutter Mane, so that's great. Earthquake is so we don't have to like make contact with things like a Rocky Helmet Quillfish, or anything with Rocky Helmet. It's good. It's good coverage. Dash Bun is really just here for support. I mean, that's basically what it's going to be all season. I just needed a fairy type, so I went and grabbed this thing. It's way better in VGC, but I think it can make it work. It's lefties, max Fizz Def. We have Wish, Yawn support with Baton Pass and Body Press. Can't touch the Flutter Mane, but we can put it to sleep. We can also Baton Pass for momentum. So this thing will do what we need it to do. Then is Meowscarada. Actually, I think I wanted to change this thing from Protean to Overgrow. I guess we'll leave it here. It is Choice Band, because Choice Band Sucker Punch just kills Flutter Mane. Right? Flower Trick just goes insane. And we brought Spikes with Choice Band, which is like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? But like, if I can get up one layer of Spikes, like I bring in Meowscarada on what is perceived to be like a opportunity. I click Spikes as an opportunity to scout what their switch in for this is. And then I have Spikes up to break Sash on things like Lycanroc, or maybe even to like break Sturdy on Fortress, although I do suspect that will be his lead. So that I could also see like a Pachirisu lead, because maybe he's expecting me to lead with my weather. If he does lead with Pachirisu, like I still think I Light Screen and Rain Dance blow up with Sisyphus, with Electrode. And then finally is my Rain Setter. This thing lost Defog. I didn't realize that when I drafted it. Everything lost Defog. So yeah. Well, these Hurricanes still gonna hit pretty good. He doesn't really have a good flying resist. So these Hurricanes are gonna be hitting real hard. I mean, Pachirisu, but rain boosted surfs aren't gonna feel great. U-turn from momentum and then Roost to keep our weather setter healthy. Obviously Damp Rock, so the rain's out there as long as possible. And that's my team. That's what I'm bringing. Week 1 against Godbear. I am expecting to see Fluttermane, Hydreigon for sure, Fortress, Quillfish, Lycanroc, and Pachirisu. Those are the 6 I think those are his best 6 against me. If he does bring those 6, I don't have to worry about anything terrestrializing, because his captains are Squawkabilly and IQ. My Terra captain is Lucario. I'm bringing it. I also have Dragalge on the bench, not bringing it this week. Tested it and didn't quite do what I needed it to do. So I think this is our best opportunity here. It's going to be hyper offense. All season, I'm going to be hyper offense. I'm just trying to have fun. Like, honestly, I feel like I always take these things too seriously, and then I beat myself up when I don't do well. So I think my main focus for the season is just to enjoy yourself, have fun, and don't take it too seriously. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I will be back in a bit with the match. Okay, we're back. We're connected. We're starting up. I shouldn't be nervous, but I am. I always get nervous. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, I change this to like. Parent party. Yes. All right. Well, have fun, right? Good luck. Have fun, Godbear. Like I said, Godbear's a really good friend. And I'm really looking forward to this. Okay, so Hydreigon, Wolfish, the Tauros, which I'm shocked to see against a rain team. Fortress, Lycanroc, Fluttermane. So what is missing? There's no electric resist. So these Electro Balls are free. God, I should have brought Kilowattrel. Oh! I still think he leads with Fortress. So I will still lead Electrode. What is he going to do with that Tauros? I am underpropped for the Tauros. So if I lose to Tauros, that's a good bring on his part. I wasn't expecting to see it against a rain team. Alright, there's the Fortress. And it's shiny. Cool. Alright, so we're just firing off an Electro Ball, and there's no switching for this now, so even better. That didn't even do half. Was that a roll? And it's lefties. Yeah. That's special defense. Wasn't expecting Spadef. I mean, Max Spadef. I guess it's got to be Max Spadef, right? That Electro Ball did nothing. It is. It's Max Spadef. Okay. There's no universe in which this kills. I gotta keep getting damage on this thing, though. I can't let it set up a bunch of hazards against me. Hydreigon, okay. Are you Dragon Dance? I would be really surprised if you were. I'm gonna light screen you. You're Scarf. Okay, so Hydreigon is Scarf. And then the oh. My light screen. I'm gonna start the rain. They're gonna get up to probably spikes. These spikes. Just gonna fire off another Electro Ball here. This rain isn't gonna last long. I mean, who are you going into now? Are you just stalling out my rain? Okay, so there's Hydreigon. I'm gonna blow up now. Like, that's my plan, is to blow up and then go clean into Barraskewda and start doing things. How many turns of rain do I have after this? One turn of rain? Whatever. That's a kill. I'm blowing up. Or I'm dead. That's fine too. Ooh, actually, do I go into Lucario here and set up? I go into Lucario and set up here. Why don't I? Why not? Let's go hard Lucario and Swords Dance. This thing can't stay in against me. There's a light screen, and you're -2. Okay. This thing is... Earthquake could potentially kill, but if I Terrastalize... Oh wait, I don't have Terra for that. We're just gonna click EQ here. Right? Should just kill. Just gonna EQ. Dead. Cool. Hey, Lucario looking pretty spooky here. Okay. Here comes Drill Run. Or Close Combat. I Terrastalize, and I EQ. This is actually perfect for us. Except he can Accelerock on the next turn. Beat that. Viewer Sash. Another Pokemon? Bullfish? Sure it was. Okay, there's Accelerock. Dead. That's fine. Lucario punched a nice little hole in this team. Alright, so I go into this. We don't need to set spikes anymore. There's zero... I mean, I don't think he leads us in. I think he preserves Accelerock. So I might just U-turn here for momentum. Yeah, that makes sense. This isn't gonna do much at all. But it will let us go clean into Pelipper. And... oh, okay. Honestly, it wasn't much, but it still did more than I thought it would. Alright, we go Pelipper and we click Hurricane. There's no Hurricane resist there. Alright, fortress down. That U-turn might have revealed Beastman, depending on how closely he's paying attention. Okay, Hydreigon. How should I go about this? I mean, I go into Dashbone, right? He could Flash Cannon. 100% see it. I don't know if my light screen's still up. This is risky because this is my Chocolate Lycanroc. But I still have outs. I still have a Barraskewda. Do we eat this? You're locked in a Flash Cannon. How many turns of rain? Going into Barraskewda. I think honestly I'd rather just let this thing go down. We know this is scarfed. I think I just let this go down, right? I mean, Draco Meteors are free if I let this go down, though. Alright. Okay. This is where we go Barraskewda. He doesn't leave this in, right? There's no way, because he's locked in a Flash Cannon, so I think I just Hydro Pump here, because Quillfish is coming in for sure. Alright, there it is. Please land. Yes! Look at that damage! Alright, he probably goes back into... Okay, I think I just Hydro Pump again. God, this is getting really risky. How many turns of rain do we have? 3? This is gonna be an interesting endgame. Okay. We'll just Hydro Pump again. Yeah. Cool. I'm Life Orb, so I'm not locked in. So I feel like Barraskewda looks pretty fucking insane right now. I have -1. That's an important thing to know. That might make a difference. So there's the Flutter Mane. I mean, I think even if this thing is Scarf, I still outspeed. Mane is up. I just Liquidation here. Wait, it's still raining, right? How many turns of rain do I have left? 2? I just liquidate. Even at -1, this kills. Unless you're Sash. That's not Sash. It's not gonna do it, friend. I got Aqua Jet. Barraskewda is fucking nasty. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Go into Pelipper here, right? We go into Pelipper, we get our rain back up. It's gonna die to whatever this thing clicks. And then we just go right back into Barraskewda and click close combat. We brought the rain back! I am so much better. Okay, so the last 3 leagues where I did really poorly, I didn't run weather. And I am historically a substantially better weather player. We'll roost here. I mean, or I'll U-turn. We'll slow U-turn, why not? We'll probably die to the splash cannon. I don't care about diff. You can have this kill. I probably could have danced around a little bit to like make things work. But I just go into this and I click close combat now. Hydro Pump Barraskewda. Oh my god. Can't believe that worked. Unreal. Well, GG's, Skybear. It feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good to get a win here after the way my last 3 leagues have gone. I feel bad that I have to like spoil my friend's start to Gen 9, but I feel good for myself. So, Godbear, I hope we both make the playoffs and I get to play you. Because we both know that's when it really counts. So, but that's gonna do it for me. Yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.